Hello everybody, this is just a POV, where we usually discuss some heavy, juicy socio-political topics from all over the world. But this is a tribute to the land of the free. Allow me to introduce to you the red, white and blue all-American freedom. It's not free, it costs you $999, but don't worry, you can always put it on your indentured servitude card. What's indentured servitude? It's when you owe someone money that's impossible for you to repay, they technically own you for life. It's a form of slavery, and you know slavery was abolished in 1865. And instead of enslavement of black people, America basically decided to enslave every living American by inventing the indentured servitude card. They call it a credit card, but we both know it's just a cute pet name. It's a debt enslavement electrochip they made for you to pay money you don't have on things you can't afford, and the bank will lend you amounts you will never be able to repay. With interest. You will have no options but to work it off for the rest of your life, basically making you the bank's bitch for eternity. Isn't that a bargain? Okay, what if I'm smarter than that and I don't want to do that to myself? I mean, slavery is abolished and I want to roll with that for a while and don't want to be an indentured servant to anybody and decided not to make a credit card.
You serious?
Well, you can't. You have to have a debt generating card or you won't be able to do anything in your life because of credit score. Credit score, the system America created out of its glorious ass to force you into debt slavery with no escape. If you don't have a credit card, you won't be able to work on your credit score that you need for everything, including having a damn home. Oh yeah, home, reminded me. It's a good opportunity for more American freedom. You can now drown in more debt with the American Freedom Affordable Housing System. It's affordable because the bank can afford it. And they'll be kind enough to lend you some more money you can't afford to repay so they can repo the shit out of you when the time is right. All you'll have to get in more and more enormous debts to keep it. Your choice. But you don't have to worry about that now. Focus on what's important. I hear education is important for you. Or your kids that you decided to have for some emotional, illogical reason after thinking it will be easy to have kids in America. So it's time for college, and you can't say for the extremely overpriced degrees out there because you know, you're the bank's broke crackhead whore of a parent, or you're just 18 and can afford hundreds of thousands of dollars. But that's fine. They offer you a student slavery system. Go to that college they can afford, but you don't, and give it a shot, the bank's treat. But not really. When you get out of college and go be a part of the thriving business of burger flipping, they will be happy to take your paycheck. Oh, and how can you live when they take your paycheck? Man, what did I say about indentured servitude card? Have another one. Take a deeper dive into debts. You have enough already and it's there forever, so sprinkle some shit over the top. I guess all of this talk stressed you out. I'm sorry. Your blood pressure is getting higher and your heart is being weird now. So that means you should pray to all the old gods and the new that you have insurance that covers that, or you will have to deal with the health enslavement program, where the mere idea of you getting just inside the ambulance will put you in debt for years. Free healthcare? This isn't what we mean by a free America, freeloader. All of this talk about how free you are of course made you hungry, as you should. How about some freedom sandwiches, where you get to eat food-like material that tastes impossibly good because we jacked it with stuff that you get hooked on like an STD-riddled meth head. You will keep on eating and giving us money to ruin your health, and it's guaranteed with us you will have a condition called morbid obesity, basically chaining you to our food-like garbage forever and send you straight back to the health enslavement system we talked about earlier. And hey, we also accept slavery cards. Enough of that money talk. I mean, money isn't the most important thing in the world, even though for America it is, but as a free American, you are in charge of your own destiny. Isn't that important too? So make sure to answer when they call you asking for permission to invade a country, or bail out the rich people on your dime when they fuck up so bad, or give them tax breaks to make more money enslaving you. You are for sure in charge, you free American. And let's not talk about the history of the American freedom. Because you know, history is history. We don't live in yesterday, we live in today, sir, and today we are so free. You are so free you've infected the rest of the world with your undeniable freedom. Haters call it invasions, but it's just freedom infections. It's infectious. Have you ever heard of the ultimate democracy and land of stability and social justice, Iraq? Yeah, the home of the Center of Human Rights and Dignity, known as Abu Ghraib. Google it if you're young and lucky enough not to know about it already. Didn't you hear about the first world country called Afghanistan with their legitimate elected government? This is pure American freedom spell we casted over there. You also can't deny America's contribution to the wonderful lifestyle in Libya, Yemen, and Syria. Yeah, freedom! Well, this was just a point of view. I want you to chill and go subscribe for more, just to be a good sport. This is just sarcasm, and remember what a glorious white boy poet once said.
I'm just playing, America. You know I love you.